Right, and we're back with Harmony One. So we're on the Harmony One hourly chart with Tether. And yesterday I was making this video stating the fact that we're clearly on a downward trend, clearly bearish. And the worst case, well, the worst thing about this situation is that we have now broken beneath the 200 EMA and all the other major moving averages, which are clearly becoming resistance. Those resistances in my last video, I stated that it's going to drive us all the way back down to 2 cents, and when we get to 2 cents, it'll have to try and make a decision either to bounce from there and break above these moving averages, which would hopefully at that point turn to support, or break beneath it and carry on its downward spiral. Now 2 cent is a strong support for one, so I would expect to see a bounce from there, but whether that's a bounce of recovery or just a bounce in general that will then create further consolidation on its way down. The fall here is slow and steady, which shows to me lower volume, and a much lower volume actually in this downward spiral here. Not really any opportunity for it to be bought up to create any peaks really. We're just about creating a little one here, but it's not going to last. It's going to find its way down to 2 cent pretty soon by the looks of things in the next couple of days, with or without Bitcoin. To be honest with you, if Bitcoin falls, we're going to go straight down to 2 and probably break beneath it. If Bitcoin doesn't fall, we're going to go down to 2 anyway, find a bounce and see where we go from there. I think what's going to happen is we're going to find our way down to 2 cents. This is if Bitcoin carries on in its state right now, where it's not really moving much. We'll find our way back down to 2. We'll have a bounce. We'll test it again. Have a bounce, and if that second bounce is higher than the first bounce, then it might be a positive outlook. I think what will happen is it will bounce a few times, then break beneath it and continue to fall, and maybe even go as low as around 1.5 cents. Anyway, I'll leave it with you there. There's not a great deal to say about it. My previous videos still hold true at the moment. And fingers crossed we'll bounce at 2, but like I say, I do expect it to bounce a couple of times before making a decision whether it's up or down. And I'll probably think that in this instance, when it does bounce on 2 cent, it's probably going to break it in the short term and find a new low, a lower low, and then we'll decide at that point whether it's something to buy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Goodbye.